Today we're here in Edgefield, South Carolina. It's kind of a dreary, rainy day, but we're going to take a tour here of the Wild Turkey Center. It's the National Wild Turkey Federation here in Edgefield, South Carolina. It's a beautiful little spot. Edgefield's got quite a bit of history. It's not only known for the Wild Turkey Federation, but also it's the home of 10 governors. So we've actually had 10 governors of the state of South Carolina come from Edgefield County. And once we get done here at the Wild Turkey Federation, we're actually going to go into downtown Edgefield and take a little tour around there, show you some of the highlights, and maybe even get a little bit of drone footage in today. Don't know, it's according to how the weather goes. It's these beautiful azaleas. Springtime in the south. The surrounding woods here. It's just beautiful. But yeah, we're going to go down there and see what we can get into in Edgefield. A little of the local flavor. There's a pool hall down there that has some really good food, good cheeseburgers. And of course there's the old courthouse. My parents actually got their marriage license at that courthouse. So we're going to go over and check that out. There's a local distillery down here. We may shoot in through there and check it out. But for right now, we're going to focus on the Wild Turkey Federation. And I'm going to pan over this way. We're going to check out this signage. Give us a little more details about the county of Edgefield. And of course, there's the home of the 10 governors. And there's Oakley Park. I've actually spent the night in Oakley Park. We did a little ghost hunting adventure there with some local friends and fell asleep. I mean, there was really nothing going on in there. But it's a beautiful old antebellum mansion, and it was a lot of fun. Alright, well, we're going to go on over here to the main building and see what they have to offer there. Alright, as we walk up here, we are greeted by this big old Tom. It was put here in memory of Gerald R. Zimmerman, otherwise known as Zimmy. And we'll go over here, we'll see a depiction of some hunters bringing home a few turkeys, getting ready to set the table for Thanksgiving dinner. And as you walk around here, you get a little bit more information. The legacy continues. And these are the names of some different people that have donated. And more of the beautiful azaleas. There's the back side of the statues with the turkeys hanging over their back. If you look closely, you can see the turkey track right there on the shotgun. That's a nice little detail they added. And as you drive through the South, a lot of times you'll see that on the back glass of a pickup truck. They'll have a sticker and it'll have the turkey tracks actually on it. Alright, we're here at the beginning of the museum. We've got some beautiful turkeys here. Look at that. Beautiful ducks. Wild Turkey Federation knives. A little hatchet, some backpacks. A lot of artwork as you first enter into the museum. There's another turkey keeping watch over the fire extinguisher. A donation box. Keep this place up and running. Here's another big old turkey. So I've lived in Edgefield County for quite a while. Not living in Edgefield County currently, but all the times I lived here, you know, this is actually the first time I've actually come in to the museum. I think a lot of times we don't appreciate what's in our backyard. This is actually a really nice place. We have here some Native Americans represented. Some arrows there with the fletching made from turkey feathers. Different skins of the local wildlife. That looks like they might have actually used some blowguns made out of bamboo. Did not know that. There we go, so you can read the top of it. But yeah, it's quite an interesting place. I wish I'd have stopped here sooner. Spent more time checking this place out. Never seen a turkey quite like that one over there with the brown with the white tips on the feathers. I've seen white ones, and of course the standard turkey. But there's quite a variety. There's some turkey eggs, and take them through the different stages of life as they mature. There's a mom keeping them warm under her wing. Wow, that's quite a bit of birds hanging. And here we go. Eastern wild turkey. Spans quite a bit of the U.S. You got the Rio Grande wild turkey, go up through Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Getting over here a little closer so you can see which areas depicted by the color. And then come back out here so you can see exactly where they are. Wow. Logging. That was in North Carolina. It's examples of habitation destruction. And of course the logging industry has made a big impact in North Carolina and South Carolina. There's a little audio device where you can actually hear the turkeys. That's a beautiful picture. I could easily be up in Cades Cove. Look at there. Let's see what this one has. Looks like where they were maybe trying to capture them with netting. Looks like we're out. This is the Rio Grande wild turkey. Got a little bobcat over there stalking, looking for lunch. You can see that there. This one over here, and that's where the Rio Grande turkeys reside. Even those Rio Grande, it's like there's some that come up here into California as well. The wild turkey spread out completely there. And then we have some down here headed towards South America. Actually have a blue color around their head, which is unique. Never seen anything quite like that. That's beautiful. Look at the colors. And of course they're down the southern tip of North America. Like this gentleman might be sitting out at the front porch of an old country store, or maybe his home, just looking at the different things around. Looks like it could be the front of a little country store. And of course now, thank goodness, we have conservation. We're doing our best to make sure that this wildlife's around for future generations. Different ammo down here. Looks like they're mostly what we have down here is Winchester. And those are turkey calls. And they definitely have a unique sound. Come here, there's little videos you can watch. It looks like that one is not playing. A lot of different turkey calls here on this wall. Get you an overall view, and then we'll.
Hey, did you know you're standing inside the world's largest box call? It's 8 feet wide by 16 feet long. That's almost 48 times larger than your normal box call. Now let's take a look at 3 common types of turkey calls. We have a slate call, a box call, and a push button call. Here's how you use a slate call. Slate in one hand and the striker in the other. Hold the striker like a pencil. Make small circles on the slate surface. That gives you the basic turkey hen yell. You can make about every sound a turkey makes on a slate with a little practice. One of the oldest style turkey calls that we know of is a box call. It's made of a paddle and a chamber. To make it work, all you have to do is scrape the paddle
Got a little
across the chamber to make
turtle
it.
shell in there.
You can also make cackles, clucks, and even gobble on a box call. The push button call is one of the easiest to operate. Like the name says, all you have to do is push the button.
Wow, those are some really ornate turkey calls. Look at that.
Now shorten it up and let the striker.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Now you give it a try and see if you can call up.
Don't know what the price on one of these would be, but would assume it'd be up there pretty good. They're all custom made. A little rattlesnake there. This is an interesting figurine here. Let's go back over here. We'll walk inside this little booth here, which is a giant turkey call.
Hey,
Here
did you
are
know
the
you're
different
standing
style.
inside the world's largest box call? It's 8 feet wide by 16 feet long. That's almost 48 times larger than your normal box call. Now let's take a look at 3 common types of turkey calls. We have a slate call, a box call, and a push button call. Here's how you use a slate call. Slate in one hand and the striker in the other. Holding the striker like a pencil. Make small circles on the slate surface. That gives you the basic turkey hen yelp. You can make about every sound a turkey makes on a slate with a little practice. One of the oldest style turkey calls that we know of is a box call. It's made of a paddle and a chamber. To make it work, all you have to do is scrape the paddle across the chamber to make a yelp. You can also make cackles, clucks, and even gobble on a box call. The push button call is one of the easiest to operate. Like the name says, all you have to do is push the button in a longer stroke, breaking the call from high to low to get the yelp of a hen turkey. Now shorten it up and let the striker drag. You got the perfect purr. Now you give it a try and see if you can call up a wild turkey.
All right, let's give it a try.
Hey, did you know you're standing inside the world's largest box call? It's 8 feet wide by 16 feet long. That's almost 48 times larger than your normal box call. Now let's take a look at 3 common types of turkey calls. We have a slate call, a box call, and a push button call. Here's how you use a slate call. Slate in one hand and the striker in the other. Hold the striker like a pencil. Make small circles on the slate surface.
Then that one.
That gives you the basic turkey
Let's
hen
try the
yelp.
push button.
You can make about every sound a turkey makes on a slate with a little practice. One of the oldest style turkey calls that we know of is a box call. It's made of a paddle and a chamber. To make it work, all you have
now
to
we'll
do
try the
is
box
scrape
call.
the paddle across the chamber to make a yelp. You can also make cackles, clucks, and even gobble on a box call. The push button call is one of the easiest to operate. Like the name says, all you have to do is push the button in a longer
Well,
stroke,
I don't know
breaking
if we'd have got a
the
turkey
call
with
high
that.
to low to get the yelp of a hen
We might have scared him away.
Shorten it up and let the striker
I've never actually used one. I've never been turkey hunting, so.
try and see if you can call up a wild turkey.
Little bobcat down there. But that was fun. Like I said, I don't think I would have actually called up a turkey. Probably would have scared them away. Making tracks. Looks like we're doing a controlled burn here. And of course, there's old Smokey the Bear. And we got a helicopter in here. All right. Wow, look at this spot. Isn't this beautiful? So we got all different types of turkeys in here. And look at the beautiful deer. I believe that's called a calico. No, it's a piebald. White-tailed deer was donated. Okay, well, I thought it was called a calico. I was wrong on that. There's a hunter all decked out in his camo. Alright, we're going to go sit inside this helicopter. So you can hop in here and experience a precision burn.
Welcome aboard. We'll now begin our prescribed helicopter.
Okay.
It's now time for your fast briefing. Headsets on? Commo check. Can you hear me? Speak up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ah, that's good. It's a great day to introduce prescribed fire to the forest. Due to the cool conditions and humidity, we expect low flame heights. These conditions
There's our to a controlled burn.
I'm looking for a road that will mark our eastern boundary. There it is. I've got the road. Has everyone got the road?
Got it.
Let's make sure we don't bump the line and get outside the burn zone.
Let's check our gauges, make sure everything's good. All right.
By the look of the wagon area, we got a good burn in. Wildlife or no fun. Let's look at some of the safety precautions taken on this bird. Notice the fire that house these important nesting cavities.
You can see there they're burning around the trees so that the
Here's
fire
our
doesn't
road
come up to
again.
them.
Gotta make sure we don't bump over.
And there's the helicopter we were just in. We're in a little theater area here, and you can hear the sounds at night. Can't see a whole lot. There's a turkey actually roosting up here in this tree. You can definitely hear him. It's an owl. And now you can actually see the turkey roosting up in the tree.
You see him?
And there's the hunters over there using their turkey call. Looks like we might be using a push button call there. There comes Tom.
Can you see him?
There's the owl.
Do you loud one? No, I don't have to. As long as he's coming, I don't have to.
That mountain lion. Getting him a turkey in mid-flight. And of course, here's a smaller version of the statue we saw coming in. Bones and skull. And you can actually touch the feathers. It's silky soft. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed walking around in the museum here with me, learning all about the wild turkeys of North America. Of course, there is quite a variety. And we're going to leave from here, and we're going to go up to the town of Edgefield and walk around the town square and do a little videoing up there. Alright, so I think this is going to do it for here at the Wild Turkey Federation. And we're going to head on up into the town of Edgefield. So join us there. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. And let us know if you've done any turkey hunting.